This is the Wolfang GA400, and it's probably one of the few, if not only budget camera that's waterproof without the case. I'll get into that later, but first let's take a look at what's in the box. The Wolfang GA400 is a 4K sport camera, and as you can see here, it also comes with a clear case which allows for underwater shooting down to 40 meters. But I've always wondered why manufacturers haven't been able to make the cameras itself waterproof. Well, they've actually done it with the GA400. When used on its own, the camera can be submerged down to 8 meters. That translates to about 26 feet, enough for stepping into the shallow part of the ocean or pool. Overall, this is heavier and has a much more sturdy feel than other action cameras. On the top, there's a shutter and mode button, including a built-in microphone. On the left side is a speaker and ports for charging and video output. On the right is where you'll find the power button. One thing I'm really happy to see is the 1/4-inch tripod mount on the camera itself. That's because not many action cameras have this feature. It also comes with a big box of accessories that include 2 rechargeable batteries, mounting plates and bike mount, clip-on plate and tripod adapter, various 90-degree adapters, a wireless remote, and USB charging cable. Also included is a silicone cover to protect the lens when storing it outside of the clear case. To access the connection ports, you have to press a tiny button on the door and then slide the cover up. The battery cover works the same way, and there's also a large rubber seal that keeps the water out. The GA400 also accepts U3 or faster memory cards from 32 to 128 gigabytes. That's to ensure successful recording in 4K. At this point, I'm about ready to get out and show you some test footage. One thing that can help is this wireless remote. It can instantly start and stop video recording with the white button and take photos by pressing the red button. Okay, hopefully you can get an idea of the image quality from the GA400. This Wolfang camera can also connect to a smartphone for additional functionality. To do this, download the iSmart DV2 app for iPhone or Android. Now with the GA400 powered on, do a quick press of the power button. This will activate its built-in Wi-Fi hub, and in a few seconds the camera ID and password will show up. Now I'll go to Wi-Fi settings on my phone. When the name of the camera shows up, tap on it. Then enter the password and tap Join. And in a few seconds I can confirm the connection was successful. And don't worry that it says no internet connection, that's completely normal. Now I can launch the iSmart DV2 app. Here, tap on Add New Camera and then select Wi-Fi Connect. And very quickly I can start using my phone as a preview monitor and see what the lens is capturing. I can also use the app to start recordings as well as view and transfer files to my phone. The ability to preview shots is actually really useful when I'm mounting the camera in awkward spots. As mentioned before, the bare camera is waterproof down to 8 meters. But when enclosed in the clear case, it's now able to be submerged in water down to 40 meters without risk of damage. Priced at $120, the GA400 is still a very affordable sport camera. It's great for those looking for functionality without having to spend a lot of money. And here are some final notes. The GA400 features a touchscreen that helps navigating menus easier when outside of the waterproof case. And even though 2 batteries are included, there's no external charger, which means each battery has to be charged inside the camera, so be aware of that. And finally, it can take photos up to 20 megapixels, and has a countdown timer, burst mode, and time-lapse. For me, clearly one of the best features is the ability to submerge the camera without having to use the waterproof case. This results in a smaller footprint and less bulk when I slip the camera into my pocket. If this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all my weekly videos.